I've been in model railroading since I was 6 months old when my father bought me a Lionel train set for Christmas. And he supposedly gave it to me, but I was not allowed to play with it until I was much older. And I still have that train set today. I got back into it and I started building my first little layout, and instantly it was too small. And I went and built another layout and found I didn't even complete it before I found it was too small. But if you want to go start small like I originally did, I bought a full set for $160. Now this is back 10 years ago. The same set is around $200 now. But it made sounds, it was a little steam engine, it puffed smoke, and it had a little transformer and all the track. And it's a beautiful little starter set. My recommendation is go to your hobby dealer that you're thinking about buying something from, have them put it on the train layout and run it for you. It's not just the train layout that you get into, it's all the scenery that you put down around it, which is hours and hours of things to do.
Well, the Maine Three Railers is a O-gauge three-rail model railroad club, as you can see. It's based typically on the Lionel-size trains that I think most of the viewers will remember from childhood days. Our layout is featuring a number of trains that are running. As going by me now, if you can see it, we have a number of custom-made cars that the club does every year. There's a series of cars that we do. The Hancock lumber car on the end is this year's offering. It's our latest. We typically do a number of shows each year as an exhibitor. We exhibit at a lot of locations like nursing homes. We've been to hospitals. We also like to attract the kids. As you can see here, we have Thomas the Tank engine running, and we do that specifically because we think that the future of the hobby lies in the young folks. And I think a lot of the younger kids relate to Thomas the Tank. Well, we do have a very interesting proactive exhibit down back. It's a log loading exhibit put on by a couple of our club members. It's usually a very big hit. The Burnses who host that table love to let the children get hands-on with the switches, and they're usually fascinated by it. And the one thing we hope for at the end of the day is that the children who attend our shows go away with a big smile and after having a great time. We do have a website. It's www.mainethreerailers.org. We have an active website. We try to provide information on us and on the hobby in general through a number of links.
Start small. Buy a little set that, like a road name that interests you. Like if you're like Maine, I've got so much Maine Central stuff here. You know, I've got just about every engine Maine Central made. If you like Boston and Maine, Union Pacific, start out with one of those little sets and go from there. And go wild, which is pretty much it.